you ever wondered why certain nouns always seem to go with specific prepositions? In English, the prepositions we use with nouns often mirror those used with their verb forms. For instance, you might say, he discussed his reaction to the results, and also, he discussed how he reacted to the results. However, this pattern doesn't always hold true. Sometimes, changing a noun into its verb form can actually change the preposition. For example, I have deep sympathy for him, but I deeply sympathize with him. In this video, we'll explore these patterns, highlight exceptions, and help you understand how to use noun-preposition pairings correctly in everyday English. Let's look at some of the most common prepositions that pair with nouns. For example, at is used with only a few nouns, like in an attempt at the highest slope. The preposition from often indicates opposition or origin, as in protection from bandits. With, we usually point to relationships, such as her close relationship with her sister. When we use about, it means concerning something, like information about the changes. And between is used for comparisons, for example, the connection between good and evil. These pairings are best learned by seeing them in real-life contexts, so pay attention to how they're used in speech and writing. Nouns can be paired with more than one preposition, and sometimes the meaning stays the same while other times it changes completely. For example, opinion of and opinion about both work as do expert in and expert at, but be careful, switching prepositions can sometimes change the meaning. Impact of France means France has an influence, while impact on France means something affects France. Similarly, transition from vegetarian to vegan is very different from transition to vegetarian from vegan. Understanding these subtle differences is key to mastering English prepositions with nouns. Let's practice with some exercises to reinforce what we've learned. Now let's put your knowledge to the test with a quick exercise. Try to fill in the correct prepositions. What's the advantage making this place popular? Or her desired jewelry has made her husband run away. Practicing these pairings helps you remember them naturally. The answers: advantage of, desire for, arguments with, relationship between, addiction to, approach to, concern about, damage to, difficulty in with, and story about. The more you see and use these combinations, the more confident you'll become. Keep practicing, and soon, choosing the right preposition will feel effortless.